Alright YouTube, so I've got the UKC 4000 watt power inverter from Banggood.com, link in top of the video description. And I got a deep fryer. Got 14 volts up top there, we got some chips there. See if we can't make the two of them combine. Fans slow down pretty hardcore when you turn it on. We've still got 12.7. We've got some reasonably decent cables coming from these two battery banks and a little one. Let's get it heated up and see what happens. We'll see if it can bring the deep fryer up to temperature, so I'll come back to you when it's up to temp. Alright, so oil is hot. Inverter also quite warm. Down these sides here. We've only got a couple of chips here and here. I'll show you inside again. If you haven't seen it, go back and look at the other video. We've still got 13 volts, so we haven't killed it. This is only a 2100 watt load too, by the way. It's not the full deal. Just listen to the, oh, you're probably only going to hear the fryer, but this is solar power cooking chips though. There we go, it's back on. Still holding above 12 volts with all that load on it. If it didn't have those really quite powerful fans, we'd probably be in trouble about now. Even with doubled up leads, the leads are still getting hot. Got them terminated pretty good. Alright, give it 3 or 4 minutes, we'll see if it's got enough go to cook the chips. Alright, so the chips are cooking. I'm still not 100% sure which is actually warmer. Whether the fryer's warmer or the inverter is. That's quite hot to the touch. It'd have to be over 50 degrees Celsius now. Oh, that's dunking hot. Leads are okay. Little battery does a good job. Shit's gonna smell like chips for a week. We're just giving it a fighting chance. We're just gonna back it off for a second. Because there's like almost hairdryer heat coming out the back right now. I really don't think it could do 4000 watts. Kick it back in. The terminal's not getting hot, it's actually the cable. Where's the positive? Over there. No, that terminal's alright too. Oh, that one's hot. They're a bit shit. They're a bit shit for this kind of test. But that's alright, we're nearly done. Alright, so they're as good as done. It's still quite warm. That is kind of a good thing because it means the heat's transferring out to the case and off the chipset. So that can be taken as a positive thing. There's quite a bit of warm air blowing out the back, so the fans do a reasonable job. Alright, let's sum this up a little bit. The UKC 8000 watt surge, 4000 watt power inverter is not a 4000 watt inverter. It doesn't have enough berries to be called a 4000 watt inverter. It is only 126 bucks though, and it does put out 2100 watts. You gotta remember 1000 watts is 120 amps, 12 volts. So yeah, it's quite a significant amount of current. To get 4000, you're really probably dreaming. But it did cook chips. Like, probably total run time with the element going was probably 6 or 7 minutes, and it was out of the solar system. So the panel's got a little bit of light on it, but not that much. And there's only one 250 connected at the moment anyway to all of those and those three, and that one, which is just in the system like that. But like, its fans do a good job of redeeming its cooling. Like, it's definitely cooling off already. It gets hotter as you go down, even though there's no chips there. So that's proof that it's pulling the heat through the aluminium and out the back. Would I recommend it as a 4000 watt inverter? Probably not. As a 2000 watt inverter? Yeah, definitely. They're inexpensive. Links in the top of the description so you can go and check them out for yourself on baggood.com. But it's been a fun experiment with this. I've got a few other things that I want to try with it. I've got this 1000 watt Ryobi weed whacker, which ran a little bit slow on the 1000 watt inverter. So I wonder if it'll run a bit faster. Maybe the voltage is a bit better with this one. Anyhow, I'll get a kilowatt hour meter to plug into it and pull 50 or 100 kilowatts through it and get back to you and let you know what I think of it. So look forward to another video. There'll be a few more with me testing it. It cooked chips. They're crunchy. There's no trickery. Deep fryer, straight to inverter. That power supply's on, but none of it's actually doing anything. As you can see, zero current. So they're solar powered chips, which I'm going to go eat. Thanks heaps for watching YouTube. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks to banggood.com for sending this to me. Link will be down the bottom in the description if you want to go and buy one of yours and help the channel make 50 cents, whatever it is. Give us a thumbs up if you like this kind of video, this kind of testing, because it's something that you may do. Here's a 2000 watt resistive load. Here's set inverter. Here's battery bank. Right guys, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next video. Subscribe up here. What's the next video up here? Catch you later.